Do you understand the charge in count 2, murder in the first degree? Yes. Do you understand the maximum penalty? Yes. Do you understand the charge in count 3, murder in the first degree? Yes. Do you understand the maximum penalty? Yes.
All right, so there was Bryan Kohberger as part of his guilty plea, which ended the trial, it ended it before it even started, of course. And a lot of us were just left with a lot of questions. And I'm talking to someone right now, I presume, who might have been a witness had that case gone forward, certainly folks who work maybe with you or for you. So turning to that case, can you take us back to the day when you got the call enlisting your assistance with the Kohberger case?
Yeah, and I'll answer all the questions you have about this case, but I just want to point out we also recorded a couple episode story arc on this case on our podcast, America's Crime Lab. So anyone that doesn't get all their questions answered in this interview can also check out, these podcast episodes are told from the story of the investigators and the families. So there's definitely a good amount of information there as well. But to jump into your question, we got a call from the Idaho State Police Forensic Services. This is, days after this crime has occurred. And we've had a contract at this point for a while with the Idaho State Police Forensic Services. We've worked other cases together successfully, and they call us and they say, look, we have something that's unfolded just now, and we really don't have any leads. And we've already submitted the DNA profile in this case to CODIS. So they did all that CODIS work at their state lab without Othram's involvement. But CODIS did not return an identity, and they wanted to know if we could get involved. And because the case was real time, as you noticed, it was a current case, they wanted to know how fast we could do it. And we had spent years developing technology that can do really great quality work. But then just around that time, we started working on ways to make it really fast. So we told them, not only can we assist, we can do it in days. And so they were eager to get started. So eager, in fact, that they didn't take the risk of delay by mailing or sending through a courier the items. They literally sent people to hand deliver the DNA evidence to our facility. My wife and I met them at the facility, onboarded the evidence, established the chain of custody, and then got started. And true to our word, within days, we had a profile and some initial information that started the investigation. And as I'm sure by the end of December, there was an arrest, an identification, and an arrest. And I just want to contrast that because in the time that this was happening, there were 19,000 other leads and tips that had poured in, and these were not productive in identifying the person of interest.